Hey guys, that's it. Meet Simmons. Back in another video. Here you go. You ready?
Wives, if you ever want to give your husband a compliment that he will truly appreciate, here's how to do it. Now, it's got to be genuine. But if your husband is one of those guys where you sit in a restaurant, he likes to sit where he can see the door, or when you're walking down the sidewalk, he insists on being on the street side, or maybe when you guys are in a crowded amusement park or whatnot, he'll kind of subtly adjust himself to put him in between you and something he perceives as a threat. Now, it can be kind of easy to make fun of these things or tease him about it, but every once in a while, you look him in the eye and you tell him, "You make me feel safe." I promise you that compliment will mean more to him than just about anything else you could say.
Well, wife. What say you?
You make me feel safe.
Well, thank you. That does mean a lot to me, actually. That's the
Why?
goal. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah.
It's always for you to feel safe, not just physically, but in every way, emotionally, financially. That's always the goal.
I can relate to everything that he was saying when he was talking about if we go walking in our neighborhood, you want to walk, you walk on the side with the traffic, or we can be out and about somewhere and you'll be like, okay, move over here to my left, move over this way, or walk faster or something. I'm like, okay.
Because you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
look at this. We can get this from the house and we can get totally oblivious to what's going on around you.
Or I remember I was driving one time with you and you were like, don't look at those young guys over there in the car. Just keep driving. And I need you to actually drive past them because you could tell they were kind of being goofy or up to no good. So
Bad energy.
Yeah.
Bad energy, yep.
Yeah. And I think also I like what he said when you are if you're going to actually give that compliment, make sure you are sincere, because you guys sniff out insincerity like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So be sincere, because if you're not, it's going to come across as fake, phony, or patronizing. So
Yeah.
you know, make sure that this is coming from a true place of appreciation. If you don't appreciate it, then I don't know, maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship with a man that's willing to do all of these things. Because one thing I know for sure is that my husband is willing to risk his life for me and my kids at any moment's notice, and I never want to take that for granted.
I like you use the word patronizing. A lot of women are very patronizing towards their husband. But yeah, I really think that I think that protective instinct, those things that are kind of beginning to fade away, because a lot of young men feel like that, you know, they've been taught that women are they're interchangeable and that they're the same, and they're not. We can pretend to play these games all we want to.
Yes.
When things go sideways, those roles come out. I don't care. She could be a super ultra instinct feminist. When danger is on the horizon, she's gonna look to her man for protection. She's not gonna jump up like, you know, Black Widow from Marvel Cinematic Universe and try to fight the whole world. She's gonna look to that man for protection. When things aren't going right in the relationship, when the money ain't right, she's gonna look to that man for an answer from some kind of provision, something to bring some problem solving to the table. She's gonna look for that. And I think that a lot of women don't understand the need to actually thank their husbands, because it's like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But we expect, you know, Mother's Day roll around and mama want the whole world to know that she's the greatest mom ever, and you better acknowledge that. And if you don't, it's gonna be smoke.
Yep.
You know?
I could totally relate to the video, and yeah, ladies, do a better job of making sure you appreciate your husbands or the significant other that you have in your life, and make sure it's coming from a real place.
Yep. And with that, that's enough said.